Section 10 o di ganka gona mfetho di ka rella hlomonna. Section 10 man. Yebla ago kala pen go rata ka lona le ratolo bana ba go mama section 10 bua le ngwana o silmita ka sports na ka ke le philo le nomvolo butare nna na le rato dango section la lo bla
3 2 1 Yeah, full SA, yeah, comes at a small Mattel Family Tipo 5 more Otsewang at Siahona, 27 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock every Friday from 9 until 12 a.m. Today, 17, it's a May. Yeah, no, I get Hasta vandaag. I get Hasta today. Hey, it's a full studio tonight. Let's say, hey, the hot one. We are here tonight. Wow, we are here tonight. Hey, Kwantu.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming now.
What's my bank in Africans? What's my bank in Africans? Hello, guys. Let's go.
Moenie vergeet die so 20 minute à 14 hier ons het 'n mix vandag.
Sure. I have a trained civil designer, also the director of the show, and also Pila Sunday. So basically what I do is try to help people build a portfolio so that it's easier to get that funding, and then even references, get your stuff registered so that company reference number, you work together, then I can get those kind of things. So I push that motive, but everyone must, if they're taking their stuff serious, they must register so that moving forward, we're building a portfolio. We're not just working. We're not just having a fashion show. We're not just having a shoot. We're building a portfolio so that it's more like a CV for people who don't understand the portfolio. It's more like a CV, building a portfolio so that, it's easier to get into other places.
Yeah. So what is it that people can expect from your show? And also, are you selling tickets?
Yeah, actually our official poster is going to come up this weekend. Tickets are early birds are gonna come out next week. It's $100. The models will be selling them. Hit us up, and then also we're gonna have a competition. So guys, you guys can win something like sneakers, question out hoodie, a free ticket.
And your hoodies are beautiful, man.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
I know that.
I appreciate it. And then the other thing, which I haven't told anyone, well, I've told only my management, we're also going to be having a guest celebrity, Stinoli 20.
Is it?
So, yeah,
oh yeah.
That's the other surprise I have for everyone. Yeah.
So let's just before you leave, let's reflect on the November.
Yes, sir.
The show that you hosted on November.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Actually, oh my God, that was a learning lesson. Because I've done it for 5 years. Because working with people, sometimes they pull off last minute, especially if they aren't things signs and there's no money getting paid, there's no proper paperwork. So people pull out last minute, and then you have to be the one to break your head and try to fix the show. But nonetheless, November Art Culture has been doing well since it started. It has its own community attraction movement going on. So it did well, but I was expecting more because Upper Winterfall,
and
money, no problem. Because if you have money, you can buy resources. I would say it's resources, but then you need money to get resources. And then also it's money. Everything needs money from you pushing that little idea. Because on the past 7 years, I spent my money. I just started buying shoes this year. I didn't buy shoes for like 2 to 3 years.
Your own shoes?
Yeah, dude, it's slang. Like I used to, like the same shoe. Like damn it, it's been crazy. So it's things like that because sometimes even the grocery is are shorter because I have to put that 500 in the business because I'm trying to push it. So it's those little things where it's not little. Imali. Basically, it's the biggest thing. Imali. If someone could get funded, trust me, if the idea is good, it will move forward. It will be guided perfectly.
How many designers do you have now?
Oh, actually, Tranks knows that, but I think now we're 25 plus. Inside Bloom and outside Bloom. And you can listen, tune in, going in like 2 minutes.
On Facebook.
So I think at around, call it, at like 22, we're doing the interview until 10 minutes.
Cool, yeah, bet. What is it, 10
Okay,
minutes?
okay, bro. So the most important questions I'm going to ask is, what show are we promoting? Then you're going to tell me a bit about that, like, but in short, right, or however long.
Yeah.
Why are you doing the show? So who is the show for, right? When is the show? What's going to be happening in the show? Talk about all the other stuff. This is what we do, man. This is what we do.
Wabobedi re tlokisana jalo le ba question art re utlo rena ba re tshwaretse tsa tsela ka jeno re utlo rena ha ke na ditabeng tsa bo art jalo ba qadile kae utlo jalo o ska ba le ka feto jalo ke puisano ya rona e matla re ke kono ke ba moela ha ke tsebe Lux ba mic 2 3 4 okay all right ha ke tsebe na ke qala ka wa mic 2 ka
I'm sorry to take over. My models, how did you guys learn about fashion art and how did you get to be part of the fashion show?
Well, I can start. I haven't been modeling, but I've been following question art for like 2 years now. I've seen a lot of their designs. I follow trends too. It's the type of things that I would like to wear because I feel like I'm out of the norm. I wouldn't like to wear what some people wear at the mall. I like something creative. So I've been following question art, even though they don't know, but I've been following them for some time now.
Yeah, true. Because honestly, I'm not from Bloom, but when I ended up this side, it's like one of the first things that popped to me about the brand. So I was intrigued that, okay, there's a brand doing fashion shows and things, and honestly it got me excited because fashion is something I love, like it's something I know I like. And one thing led to another. I was able to get connected with them, thankfully, and they're giving me an opportunity. So you never know what comes out of me. Whatever comes out of me is gonna be through them. You see? So yeah.
Hey, banna baitso ke a lutla ha re qoqeng ntate wa ka ning event e qala kana komang ibile ditikete tsa masho.
The event is on the 29th June, Civic Theatre. Official poster is coming out anytime this week. Early birds are gonna be $100, and then general 120, VIP 300, and then at the door there will be 150. And then the other announcement, a big one, I will have Stino Lithuania at the show also as a guest celebrity. I mean, as me appreciating, like I said, they came to my first November Art Culture. And this fashion show is a small division of November Art Culture, the festival we have in November, which has been happening for 5 to 6 years now. Yeah, we'll be celebrating our 6th annual. So yeah, as a way of me, like, try to remember going back to how I started, where I come from. I was like, let me get these guys to come and hype our show. So yeah, guys, pull through.
Kannete tlo homba so letle ka bongata fela bona ba ha sala bana jalo tantang tla be gangwa jalo ke le rwele no nyana tla be dula batho jale ya ska ba le ka fetwa ka la mashima bedi ana la metso robong kgodinyana e odimo ya phupujana ke re ke o tlamele ke no ke confirm jale mo di socials.
Stay in shape. and energized.
That is not a lie. I love what TK said. Keep your bottle of water with you. And this side we don't drink any water. We are drinking
The drinks.
We are drinking Dinota Christmas. Okay, now we were just talking with the models. Let me ask one more question before we
Have the designer in.
Before we have the designer in, and before we even discuss more questions. Yes. How do you guys balance your careers with your personal life, especially during such weeks whereby it's interviews after interviews, when it's just busy, when we are heading towards the fashion week? Before we do that, can I quickly just do this because it seems like I'm running out of time. Designer. Designer Bunny? Designer Tranks, yes, that is Designer Tranks. Designer Tranks is one of the artists that will be showcasing at the Bloemfontein Winter Fashion Fall Show, yes. Tranks, welcome to Radio BBT. So, what inspires your designs and how do you stay current with industry trends?
Well, one thing about my dad, about you've actually seen from the design, I like being different from so most of my designs are like more like one-of-one designs, and what actually inspired me to start doing what I'm doing is just trying to be different from people. So that's what's about it.
Okay, your designs, they are not just different, they are very different. Can you tell us about your creative process when designing a new collection?
Well, one thing about me, I don't like planning my stuff. So most of the things that I do, they normally just come off from emoting koi at a certain moment in time. And in most cases, I'd say, but I actually get more of the ideas or designs that you guys when I'm working on a project. Say if there's a show happening and I have like a week left, when I get done with a project, okay, now I have to do something. That's how they come about. So I don't really plan my design. So it's just something that flows.
Okay. Would you say you are a procrastinator or you just work well under pressure?
I work well under pressure.
Okay. How do you balance aesthetics with functionality in your designs?
Well, with me,
there's no balance. What fabrics and materials do you prefer to work with and why?
Wow. It has to be denim because I call myself a denim designer. So my love for denim started back in, I'd say 2018, 14.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to rock a lot of jean to jean, back then it used to trend a lot. So I had almost all the colors from black to sky blue, all the colors. Yeah. So from then, just like I said, I used to in turn about different apart from everyone else. That's when I started customizing my designs, painting on them, drawing, and from there something that grew. So I've been working with them for since then.
Okay. And what are your favorite pieces, or what is your favorite piece you've ever designed, and why is it significant to you?
Well, there's these style pins I once made. I made them for my girlfriend, Star Baby. So even she hardly wears them. They also something that just came out of nowhere, and it just came off, but it says a lot from the thing that I actually went through from the pressure when I was doing that. So with the whole thing that I did on that pair of jeans, it's something that I was going through and trying to rewrite, and then I came up with something wonderful.
So would you say designing it's a way for you to escape
Yeah, basically.
Things that, oh, okay.
It's more like therapy type.
Yes. What advice would you give to an aspiring fashion designer who just starting their careers?
Well, with big designers needs, we're like having this thing of comparing ourselves to other band and people who've actually been on. And that thing actually like customers and feel like okay, we're not doing enough. So one thing I did for now, like I just plugged everything, business out there, and I just started focusing on myself and the thing that I like as a designer. And that's how I found myself and found my signature as a designer. So I would say, but let them just focus on themselves, try and grow as a brand and not compare themselves to partners and doing partners way and all that. But focus on yourself, and as time goes, you'll find yourself. And yeah.
Before we continue, what is Uqinezela? I kind of lost you.
Oppress. Is it oppress?
Yeah, it's to oppress in a way.
One more question. What is the most challenging part about being a fashion designer, and how do you overcome those challenges?
To be honest, with the designers and it's like when it comes to equipment that you have to work with and also fabric. So getting fabric is expensive, the machinery itself is expensive. But one thing that I did, just like I said, medals for money, I started working with like old jeans and all that. So I was like recycling the things that I was working with, like jeans. Even this jacket is recycled. And then yeah, this is a way to buy the super the fabric, the machines and all that. But we can have like mood boards, sketches and all these ideas is wonderful, but they can't do nothing about them if they don't have the machines and the fabric.
Yo. Wow. Yo, and that is the truth, because fashion